Okay.
So, welcome back. We have Wavelength. Thank you everyone for all of the donations yesterday. We're just going to do this for an hour, and then we will be passing off to today's RPG. So, Wavelength is a game of giving clues and having your team guess where this indicator points based on a scale of some spectrum that is randomly determined. So if I were the clue giver, which I won't be for today, but if I were,
Apparently.
I have no what?
Overlay.
Oh shoot, where'd that go?
Overlay is dead.
Where'd it go?
Long live the overlay.
While John tries to sort that,
Oop. There we go. It's back. Fixed it. Okay. With these clues, if I were the clue giver, I might spin the dial, and currently only I can see this, and I am trying to get them to get my team, which is Alex and Alonso, get my team to figure out where exactly I have got the number 4 to get the most points. And so I'll give a clue, I'll type it in chat, and they can have some time to deliberate on that. And then they'll spin it around and point where their guess is, and then the other team gets a chance to guess whether they've gone too far left or too far right. That's pretty much the game. Who wants to clue give first?
Me.
Go for it. Which means we start with plus 1 point. Yeah, hit reveal dial and spin it.
Your clue is round pointy animal. And if the people watching hadn't already guessed, this can lead to some debate over what the correct answer is.
Especially if you decide what a small number
Don't
is.
bring that one up. Don't bring that one
That's
up.
what you're referring to.
I wasn't going to say it. That
This
argument is legend.
stream, there was a very long discussion over what a small number is, and I'm not salty that I was muted for it while making my arguments and no one
That
heard
was
me.
so funny. What a troll. Like,
Round animal,
That was you,
pointy
Alex.
animal.
I know. That's hilarious.
By the way, why has someone got already 1 point?
The second team starts 1 point ahead.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
okay.
code names, so it's slightly the team who's starting has a slight advantage because they get to go first, so the other team gets doesn't need to do quite as much.
That do make sense.
I put it in chat, correct?
Yeah, put it in chat and say it aloud.
Thorny devil.
Right, and hit reveal
Okay.
or expose.
Okay,
Gee, I wonder.
Pointy.
like pointy. About there?
Very pointy.
I think about there because it's sort of the thing of we're leaving it in an awkward situation for the other team to choose from, and it's not like it's a thorny devil. It's not quite a hedgehog, which is just 90% thorns. It's still
Or porcupine, which is very thorn.
And I can't say anything, I believe.
No, you feel free to like trash talk and stuff, but don't give anything or talk about other thing if we're talking about other things related, unrelated. I mean, but don't talk about anything related.
okay.
And is this the game where I can specify what I mean by definition or not?
No.
Nope, I don't think you can.
You can specify pronunciation.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah,
Yes.
and spelling.
Yeah,
Um,
spelling.
But
and
obviously,
that
if it's
kind of thing.
spelling, it's already in there. Yeah.
Yep.
But not actually what you mean.
The clue
I
is
think our
thorny
team is
devil.
good. We will pass it over to the other side.
If I just
I
turn
think we might
chat
still
off,
need to go left
turn
for
on.
round animal because this is just so small.
I think
Eh.
we might want to go to the right, honestly.
I feel like I could have come up with
Alright.
pointy. I don't know. I feel like I could have come up with pointier animals.
I'm not even sure what a thorny devil is really.
I don't know.
I don't know. Meh. I think it doesn't get much pointier than a thorny animal.
Maybe it's like a trick. Maybe a thorny devil is just an extremely smooth animal.
Maybe, but in that
I
case,
somehow
maybe
doubt
it's
that.
Head,
like-
I'm psyching
That's
you out.
right. The Raylan may be being incredibly sus. I might be getting stabbed later.
No,
Am I the sussy backer?
no.
cannot be that bad.
I'd say
I
move it over to the right, but if you don't want to,
All
that's
right.
understandable.
Oh, now let's go for
Let's go
right.
for right. Let's go right.
Okay.
Right.
Right it.
Reveal.
Reveal.
Dial.
Reveal.
For comic effect, I'm going to put a picture of one in voice chat beforehand.
No way.
I can try and bring this
Oh,
up.
no, they're quite okay. They're quite pointy.
Yeah.
There is
Oh my God.
nothing. There is nothing pointier.
Awesome. Nice,
It's
nice call,
hedgehog.
also.
It's
Okay.
pointier than a hedgehog. It's pointier than a
Pointier than a
porcupine.
hedgehog.
I'd say it's less
It's
pointy than the hedgehog.
it's
or a
nothing
porcupine.
but points.
Shall I go then for our team?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
go ahead. I do apologise, Raylan.
No, it's fine. It's just memeing.
Honestly, I also
I
did think
mean,
you were thinking of
sea
the
urchin
D&D
is
monster.
literally nothing but Spike.
Yeah.
That
But
is
it's-
I was
fair.
thinking
but it
of
wasn't all the
D&D
way.
monster of
It wasn't
the,
all the
like,
way.
barb devils and that sort
Oh,
of thing.
okay. That's why I wanted to specify. I mean the lizard. Pig. Pig.
Pig. A pig
Pig.
is a. Oof. Oh. Hmm. I'd say a pig is like not entirely normal, but I wouldn't describe it as exotic either. Maybe somewhere like there. Along those lines.
Thank you to Lewis for donating £3.
Thank you,
Spin the
Lewis.
wheel.
What was the message, John?
The comment was, thanks for all the fantastic times this year, guys. I wanted to give something for such a great cause. Also, spin that wheel. So Finbar will get around to that.
Yeah. Well, I just did.
No, not. I mean, I suppose it might be that he might have meant this wheel. There are multiple wheels to be spun.
So, is that... Are you guys decided?
I think I like that position.
I
don't know about you guys.
think it's further to the exotic side. Like I don't know. Take
I
up
wouldn't
quite
describe
a lot of
it.
space. They don't have particular needs, but they have a lot of needs. Like you need to provide them. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely go for exotic pet because.
Raylan.
Oh wait, I forgot I'm not. In
I'm
your
thinking
team.
it's here.
I forgot I'm not in your team.
It's not the most exotic, but
Sorry.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I think
Fair enough.
I think it's further on the. It's definitely on the more normal side of exotic than the more exotic side of normal.
Right. Well, I think we're set in that case.
Oh shoot.
Are you handing over?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, sorry. I think I've been on
Yeah,
John's
I
team for
think
almost
it's
everything I've been on.
More
I
normal.
think they're pretty on the money, because...
Mm.
Like, pigs
I
are
mean,
not pets. They're
no,
farm
They are.
animals.
I mean, there are a
they're
lot of
livestock.
pigs which are sold directly as pets. They're called micro pigs.
There are.
They're
And
literally.
micropigs are a thing, but they're still quite untypical, or like...
I mean, they're not typical, but they're a fairly normal pet. It's not kind of an exotic thing of like a
Uh,
ball python or something.
No, if I would be more actually, well, I own a lizard and a tarantula, so I am biased. But I would be more. I'd say I'd be more, I guess, surprised to hear someone's got a pet pig than a pet like lizard or reptile of any
Because
sort.
another thing is though that the pigs have been domesticated, whereas a lot of other things have not. And I'd say a more normal
They
pet is
have,
a
but it's also-
domesticated pet.
it's-
But they're
you
not.
have to think, like, tarantulas and snakes are weird, but you have, like, it's a very much a business of making terrariums and that sort of stuff for them. You can go to specialist shops to get
Yeah,
those. I
but
don't think there's
whereas-
any dedicated pig shops.
A
Unlike
pig,
farms.
I'd say a pig is like a domesticated pig is just it's a livestock animal. A micro pig is not quite the same thing, I'd say, and it's still quite exotic.
I think they are pretty much on the money from where I think
Yes.
Alex put this, but it's much for muchness whether one side or the other. Like, it might actually be right in the middle, because could be going from a scale of the most normal, like cats and dogs on the far left, to, I don't know, tigers on the far right. So it is a matter of where the scale is.
I would go for left. I think just
left, yeah.
I
'cause it
think
is
they're on the
exotic.
money. I think they're on
Yeah.
the money, but I think if it was somewhere like here, you would go for something a bit. You'd say like lizard or
I
something.
agree. Well, no, I think you go something poisonous or something actually
Oh
dangerous.
well, yeah. Fair.
Whereas, like, micropets, they're weird,
Do you
but
want me
they're
to
also
reveal?
not dangerous.
Go
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
Yeah, let's
Go for
review.
it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Slow and steady. 2 points.
Damn it.
Yeah, like it did ask for an exotic pet, not an exotic animal. So I was more
Yeah.
a very exotic pet because they're not. They're yeah. It's much stranger for someone to have a pig than for a lizard. Lizards are way more normal pets. I would say
Yeah.
lizards are normal pets.
They are.
Yeah.
Just because they're exotic animals doesn't make them exotic pets.
Nowadays,
Lizards
yeah,
are
that's right.
good boys and girls and non-binary lizards because some are herms.
Your clue is flavorless, flavorful. Your spectrum is
Ghost pepper.
right.
Okay.
I
that
mean,
is
it has big flavor, and the flavor is pain.
correct. But so, yeah, I mean, it's ghost pepper is not the spiciest, but it's one of and famously incorrectly the
Yes.
spiciest. So, yeah, I'm happy with around there. If anyone
Yeah.
has stronger opinions to change it,
I do not. I say we pass back to the other team.
yeah.
Right,
So
so we have to go left.
here's the thing. Like, well, we do have to. But here's the thing. I feel like pretty sure ghost peppers, despite blowing your head off, aren't actually that flavorful. I feel like if something's just insanely spicy doesn't mean it has lots of flavor.
That
It
is
Does
kills
have
your
right.
taste.
flavor. As I said, the
It
flavor
kills
is
it.
pain.
I can't help you.
Not only does it kill the flavor right now, it kills
It
your
kills
flavor
your
forever.
taste buds.
Yes,
It
exactly.
literally removes flavor. But I feel like the way John interpreted it was.
That's
spicy
how
and
close
was
they've
flavor,
guessed
so,
it
Yes.
at.
Yeah.
So we have to go. We have to go
so
left. 'Cause we
we
can't
go,
go
we
right.
have to go left still. So yeah,
Yes.
reveal dial, John.
Well, that is fortunate.
Hey!
Yeah, there's 4 points. You are not.
I saw the far end of the dial, and I just thought, okay, I've got to make it as obvious as possible.
No, that's fine. You are not ahead, so we do get a turn.
Ghost
Yeah.
peppers are super tasty.
Alonso, go for it. Spin the dial.
Someone who
Spin
loves
the
spice.
wheel.
I love ghost peppers.
So you know the next Finbar versus food, ghost peppers.
Here we go.
Oh no!
Here we go.
Oh no!
Oh, God, no.
Oh no!
Oh dear!
Oh,
this is
no.
a very unfortunate one. Oh, no.
Oh
I think-
no!
I
It's
don't
everyone's
think-
favorite card.
I don't think
Oh,
I
God.
was there for that.
No,
Oh,
it was,
no.
it was so
We
funny.
have John and Alex on the same team as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I'll interpret what Alonso says properly.
The clue is going to be 250.
250.
That's a reasonably like.
Go ahead and hit
I mean-
expose dial.
Oh, I have to expose dial. Yes.
Yeah, it's exposed dial.
There you go.
Right, where do you think this
No,
is?
I'd say that's like
That's a
middle large.
big-ish
Yeah,
number? It's got
Ish.
3 digits.
it's 250 a large number.
Yeah.
There ish.
uh,
It's pretty big. You know, for in terms of like
yeah.
depends on like which field you're looking at. Like 250 of certain things.
I'm a mathematician. 3-digit numbers are massive.
That's very true. If we're looking at like analysis, 3-digit numbers are ridiculously big. Like you're looking in like so. I think that's probably alright.
Yeah, sure.
Like that, yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. So the problem with this is that depending on the scale, like if you're going 1 to 1,000,000, then it's small. If you're going 1 to like 100, then that's massive.
It's like that Doctor Who meme of sort of like X, no, Y, yes.
I mean, personally, if I got this clue, I'd love to just put N. Just
Oh,
to fuck
God.
with people.
That is chaos play.
Oh, if it's right in the middle, then that'd be perfect.
I think I'd
I-
favour left, just because
Yeah.
small number. I think sort of single digits maybe, and it's not that large. Like, if you want to go big, large, you go for 1,000 or something.
Yeah.
But it's still relatively small.
Yeah,
I'd say it's
agree.
more likely to be on this side than on this
there.
side.
I don't think it's just stats. Yeah, and we're only aiming for the bullseye. Remember.
So if I was doing this, I think 100 would be like the middle between small and large.
That's not a bad one.
I go for
Yeah.
N or X.
Are we good with that?
Yeah. we're good
Reveal
with
that dial.
Well-
Alonso, reveal the dial.
Oh, it's I don't know what's so.
Ooh, nearly.
Oh.
So close.
Bit larger.
Oh,
So
Elijah.
close, so far.
time to spin the wheel.
Uh,
Speed. Is that the couple of you spid?
Spid.
Better hot, better cold.
Ooh, there's some controversial takes that can go for this.
Gazpacho soup.
Yeah, do not. Yeah, well, we can't do. Don't clues. No.
We can't
Oh,
say
yeah,
that's
sorry.
any wild clues.
I mean, you can, but it just actively denies your clue giver options.
But it's
Yeah,
good
because now
anyway.
James can't say gazpacho.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I think plenty of things that you could swap out.
I like gazpacho.
I've never
It's
had
nice. You never had it. Sounds good.
it.
That
No, I
doesn't
haven't.
sound that appealing. Like, I like tomatoes, but they're just sort of cold. I don't know.
But I
You
don't know
know,
what it is. to be
It's
honest.
funny. I think I'm the only Spaniard in the world that doesn't actually like gazpacho.
Huh.
All of my friends look at me weird when I say that, so yeah.
wait,
you don't like
can-
gazpacho?
Mate, gazpacho is immensely popular in Spain.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean it should be
yeah.
because it's nice.
I don't know what's in it, to be honest.
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of tomatoes.
Tomatoes, I think it has pepper. It's got a variety of vegetables all smushed together.
Yeah.
A while back on a server I was in, there was a big controversy. It was mostly memes of around paella, of if chorizo belongs in paella.
Well, it depends on which region of Spain, surely.
Yeah, it's highly customizable. That's the
Yeah.
beauty of paella.
Yeah.
But let me just say, in my opinion, that's kind of a crime.
I love chorizo. I love chorizo and paella.
You've
It's amazing.
committed a food crime.
But yeah, from what I've heard, like it's my dad used to live in Spain. Like it just depends on where you are and like
Yeah.
what resources are available at the time.
Yeah, but some
Very much
people,
so.
right?
some people have strong opinions on it. Apparently,
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
which just shouldn't really happen about regional
It's
food.
Spain. Infighting is the thing of Spain.
That's
right?
It's the thing of every country ever. Like I come
No,
from Devon, we have
no, it's not.
we have regional arguments in both Cornwall and.
okay. I mean, it's
Somerset.
slightly more excessive. It's slightly more excessive in Spain, though.
Yes, you should look at the 19th century. Look at the amount of revolutions we had. Just-
That's fair.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, that's fair.
Kind of depressing, actually. But yeah.
well, let's move off of that for the stream.
I get the feeling James is having to Google some things.
Me too.
That's
James, stop
perfect.
googling
It's
things.
perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine.
Thinking.
Codemaster, not the Codemaster. What's the actually type? The Psychic, is that it?
I think it's actually psychic in this
Psychic.
one, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
the Psychic in this game.
Yeah,
is
the
allowed to
Psychic
Google
here.
things, but players aren't.
Uh-huh.
The Giga Brain.
Giga brain.
Gigabrain plays.
James. How hard can it be to just say gazpacho?
Look at salad.
Oh,
Salad.
okay. Can you
Expose
click
the dial,
reveal
James.
please?
Yeah, it's like around here, I'd say.
Yeah, like it's typically cold. I'm trying to think if there's any types of salads which are served hot. Like they're room temperature at least.
They're room temperature.
Some of them are chilled, like
but-
potato salads or
Because
stuff
like,
like that.
on this dichotomy, I'd say this is lukewarm more than it is room temperature.
Maybe that.
Yeah, because it's like salad is usually served at room temperature, but it's like it's famously a not hot dish. Apart from like one part of America with a grill salad, which I hate.
You do grilling. Have you been watching
That
Kitchen
sounds
Nightmares?
delicious.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
yes,
if it was a
lettuce.
good grilled.
Either
not
way.
Taking a lettuce and grilling it.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly.
Yeah,
I go for
that
there.
sounds great.
I'm happy with
No,
that.
What?
absolutely
Pass through
disgraceful.
to left brain.
Lettuce is like shit usually.
I mean, how dare you?
Like it's all about spinach. Like
Okay,
come on.
hold on.
I hate spinach.
No,
Okay,
no,
no,
no.
you
You
said-
got to have that celery for the crunch.
Oh no.
If you
Yeah.
want crunch, you better get some peppers. That's the way to go.
True.
Oh, peppers.
Celery.
Everyone can agree on peppers.
Celery
I'm
or
not a big fan of
cucumber?
peppers, actually.
Oh my god.
What about
Disgraceful job.
cucumber? What do people think of cucumber?
I love cucumber.
Nah.
Raylan, that looks fucking fantastic. What are you
looks-
talking about? That looks
It
amazing.
No, it
That looks
doesn't.
nice, but it
I
kind of
post-
sounds really weird
For-
in my head.
I need to.
For-
I,
for
I,
chat-
Artbox's immediate response: "Wow, you grilled potatoes."
Okay.
For
That sounds
chat,
Left
awesome.
brain. Can you choose left or right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I thought you're done, are you? Oh,
We are on
right,
stream. We're
Yes.
sorry, fellow viewers are having
Oh?
strong.
I
As
think-
mentioned, Wavelength has some very heated discussions on certain things.
Well,
I think it's
Our
right.
left
This is
supposed
what-
to be grilled.
this
Let
is
me
what-
hang on. Let me see if I can
Have
put this
caused
up on
something-
stream
I
for
haven't
people.
caused anything in chat,
Wait.
have I?
No.
Wait.
For chat's sake, I have posted a picture of grilled lettuce. in
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
Q&A
try and
voice chat.
try and put this
Someone
picture of
says
lettuce
it's
in.
at least better than a grilled Mars bar.
I think it's to the
Yes.
right. Let me see.
Grilled
Insert
Mars bar would
image.
melt.
Well, yeah,
It's
well,
just a melted Mars bar.
it's usually a battered Mars bar, isn't it?
Yeah, deep fried
So-
Mars bar.
I've never tried a battered Mars bar. I've
Alonso,
heard
what's
it's
your
basically
reasoning
very
for
hot
going left?
and very quickly.
Because here's the thing.
That's enough.
When I think of salad, I think room temperature.
This is the salad. This is the grilled lettuce
It's not
that
hot though.
that Raylan has.
Exactly. That's
The
not
dis-
hot. That's middle of the road. That's how I
No,
consider
it's
it.
not. No, it's
We'll put that.
Like,
we'll-
I didn't want.
We'll
I
put
didn't
that
want
over
to
there.
choose one that did just look horrible because that's not fair.
It's literally average temperature. What are you on about?
Yeah, but
it's-
like I kind of prefer like salad cold.
And since I
I
have a
don't
means
know.
of doing this now, I can go ahead and put that.
I think if he wanted to go
Spiky
cold, he would
devil.
have gone with a specifically cold salad.
That's true.
Something
No, that's true. No, he would have gone with the colder food. Yeah, no, you're right.
I think
all
it's
right.
more of a mid thing.
Yeah, I think
it's-
no.
I,
think
I,
you're
I
right.
still think it's further to the right. I don't know. But if you both
wouldn't
think
have said salads. There's other colder foods you can say.
yeah,
Like pizza. you
what?
know?
That was the controversial opinion I was waiting for, and I was going to mention. I was trying not to say at the start.
There's
so
the
I
spi-
just
there's the
didn't
that
go.
picture. That's the spiky devil
I
from
think,
before.
Reveal.
I'm on
Reveal.
team
We're
Google
ready.
Alonso. Reveal it.
Let's
Oh,
go!
Oh my god!
They
Holy
nailed it.
shit.
They
And
absolutely
I
nailed
just
it.
screenshot that one for the newsletter.
All right. So
Oh.
is it me to spin next? Because didn't Alonso
Double
go last?
kill.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
It is your go. Boys,
Well,
you
this
gotta
is
Well,
shit.
well done, team.
Internet-based high five.
Yeah.
Or socially distanced high five, I don't know, something like that.
Elbow nudge.
That's the one, isn't it? Yeah.
It's the power of
Do you,
Among
does
Us.
someone want to draw me a card?
Oh yes.
Oh,
I
sorry.
got it.
Why does it
Oh,
keep
ah.
going
No,
to
don't drop it
the
into zone.
zone on the right?
Normal
thing
thing
to
to
do.
do. weird thing
Ooh,
to
this
go.
should be fun.
Oh, I've just realised I actually need to respin the dial.
Do it. Yeah.
this thing is actually like this is one of the few scenarios where
It's
can't
split.
play this.
Expose
This
it so
doesn't
it can
work.
be seen, 'cause it's useful for the stream
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah. So when it's like that,
four
it
is
can't.
off-
It
the
can't
four
actually
is
be
off
played.
the- It's off the wavelength.
Go for it.
Can't get there.
Yes.
Spin it again.
Spin the wheel.
Must be at least possible. But yeah, some of the wavelength cards, like you get really rubbish ones, like or what? Not so much rubbish ones, as really weird ones, like more round, more square, or something like that.
Well, like, I
That
think
is
the
a
only
normal thing
Those
to
are
play.
fun.
Oh no, it's good at
Those are
athletics, bad athletics.
Yes.
Square.
Yes,
How good is a square at athletics?
Yes.
that was a thing.
Because
I
none
think
of
my
us know
favourite
sport.
still might be the Godzilla scenario one. It's like
Oh,
things
yeah.
Godzilla would improve, things Godzilla would
Worsen.
make worse.
I mean, I
Movies
feel like
that
Godzilla
don't-
would improve everything.
Well, that's the thing. It's the legit trope on like TV tropes and that sort of thing. Is the Godzilla threshold, and it's the
Wait.
point at which adding Godzilla would not worsen the situation for the standard population. As in, it would not be more dangerous.
Vacuum
cleaner.
clean.
That says
Ah,
a lot about
ni-
the
ni-
quality of the
ni-
show, I think.
Nice non-branded name there, Alex.
A vacuum cleaner. It's as normal as it gets.
Let's try and have it. No. You be strategic and you leave a gap of one point there. Right there.
Okay, I would commit a bit more like that.
No,
but
because
yeah.
I don't want to. I don't. The idea is not to get it. If it's right on the end, I will forfeit that point and we'll get 3 rather than 4. But it makes it makes it harder for them to guess left or right.
Very well, very well. Let's go.
Let's go there. Okay, we're good.
Definitely right, because they haven't left enough space. And
Yeah.
No, we have. There's
also, I
four
think
could easily be in there.
not
you
everyone
want me to
owns a
reveal?
vacuum cleaner.
Yep,
yeah, I
not
think
everyone.
we're
Reveal?
Yay!
I agree with that.
We got
1 point.
3.
Yep.
We got 3.
It's like the case of
I
removing-
see. I don't like. I
like
couldn't really
convention.
think of like
Yeah,
something
no,
that was
no.
slightly less normal.
Yeah.
Without you
That's a
going,
hard.
like,
That's a
all the way
hard
over here.
spot to guess.
Like I was like, well, I mean,
That's about where I would have guessed for a vacuum cleaner, because you have like students, like you have it in a flat. You don't own it.
Oh, that's true. That's a good
Ten
point.
times eight
That's-
times
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
but you
like
still
common situation.
you still have it. I mean, that
yeah, but
depends
you
on how
don't.
technical
You
you're
don't
willing to
own
get.
it. You don't own it.
That's okay.
Hygienic.
Hygienic,
Topical.
hygienic,
Topical.
anime. Yeah.
We now just enter into the awkward side, because trying not to mention the elephant in the room.
What?
What's the elephant in the room?
It still kind of is.
It's not.
mean,
It's
it's
not
weirdly
taboo
similar.
anymore. It's been going on for over a year.
I know, but it's just like you kind of want to stop bringing it up because everyone's sick of it.
Well, I mean, several people are sick of it.
That was not what I meant.
Phrases are unallowed, correct?
No, phrases.
Up to
Like,
up to
if
5
it's
No,
words.
it's not
phrase.
specific. It's not specific. Phrases are. Oh yeah. So yeah, the suggestions are 5 words or less. Don't
But
use
it's-
qualifiers.
But it's loose.
use
It's
proper
loosely 5 words. It's not a hard rule.
Yeah,
but-
it's not. It
yeah.
isn't a hard rule. If
Yeah.
it's like. If it's like
common
something
term
that
of phrase.
needs, if it's something that needs to be 6 words and isn't using qualifiers or like any other, like against things, like that's fine.
I don't know, somewhere over the
Super, very strong, concentrated. Something cleaner. Yeah, don't do that.
Just gonna test something quickly. This isn't my. This
Uh-oh.
isn't what I'm putting in.
Okay.
No, it doesn't work. Okay.
no.
Right.
What you're trying to do then? Sure.
Markdown
Probably
text.
italics.
Yeah,
or
no.
bold.
You are allowed
Why-
to say it out loud, or am I?
Yeah, you can convey a tone in the way you say
should
it.
say it out loud.
Yes.
Yeah.
Intonation is important.
It would be interesting.
Speaking of which, do we have captions running for the stream?
Yes. Yes. Captions are running.
Let us know how those are going, chat.
Are
'cause we've
they-
got 6 people in the call?
Yeah, if people are using them, they are like
Well, the thing
I
is
know
that-
they don't appear on mobile devices, which is what I've got the
Oh,
stream
that's
running on.
Oh, don't they?
No,
Oh.
or at least
That's
the Twitch
bizarre.
app at least it doesn't give me a CC button, or I can't find it.
Okay.
Oh, you have to actually enable them, do you? Oh.
Yeah. They're not on. It's an actual SRT thingamajig, right? It's
We got a
not
donation.
covering up. Oh, we got a thing.
We got a
Donation. I'll get it up.
Okay. I've got,
1 sec.
I've
I
got
can
it.
load until tomorrow.
Little
sure.
stinky fucking rat.
I mean, those are definitely qualifiers, but okay.
It's also a meme. It is a meme from late night Gartic Phone. And do you want to push it just?
Turn the
bit
profanity
there?
filter off.
Yeah.
If you could post that again, just because my profanity filter messed
So
with that
Ollie
completely.
donated and said, "It is time, Finbar, for the metal." That means I
Is
actually
it
have
through
no
the
idea.
fire
what-
and the flames?
Oh. Okay.
I bet it is. Finbar, good luck. Your
I
task
salute
should
you.
you choose to accept it. So I think, are we happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yep. Left brain, your turn.
Right, we're going right. We have to go right
Yeah,
because
we
we
have
haven't
to
given
go
enough
Yeah,
right.
we're
space.
going right. Alright, reveal
Reveal
the
the
dial.
dial.
Reveal the dial.
Bam.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all I needed.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
game.
Aww.
GG.
So that's 10 points.
GG.
Oh,
And-
Why?
Yeah.
God damn it. Oh well.
I
GG.
appreciate the
Shit,
memeing.
How much more time we got? Oh, we got
We
time
got
for
we
another
got half
game.
an hour. We
Let's
can do
do
another
half an
game.
hour.
Oh yeah,
I mean, we can just
Alright.
keep going.
we can
can do
shuffle.
so.
No, let's shuffle the teams. Let's
Alonso, you're-
let's shuffle the
No,
teams.
we should do another game. You won that.
No,
first
I'm
game.
going to lose my backwards photo.
Is there just Matt?
Everyone knows the
Everyone
backwards photo. It's Raylan knows the backwards.
get out of his
Both
seats.
of them are.
and swap to another seat. One of these 6 at the top. I'll put green, I guess.
Let me have it!
Blue now.
Let me have it! Let me have it! Ah! Oh.
Oh no, we've
can't
we've
believe it.
no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There we go. We've got
Oh,
the
it's
we've got the flag
like
back.
colour.
Computer's now going to do the glitchy thing that it likes doing, so I'll be a minute.
I am sus now.
Sussy back.
I am
I
purple
am
now because
sussy
Alex is
Becca.
not.
I wanted to get it.
He's
Right,
not
I think-
moderator, so
Tried-
he can't kick you.
Right,
I was
I'm
trying to
gonna
click
get.
on it, and I
No,
couldn't.
stop that. I'm gonna give a clue. You guys don't look at the stream just so that they can see
Okay,
what
give me
we're
a
trying.
second to just get off of it.
Just don't look at it. It's fine. You don't need to like
No, I
close
need,
it.
it's in a tab.
Ah.
So
Spin.
I alt tab a lot.
That's fine.
Expected,
Unexpected.
unexpected.
Ooh.
Don't make the obvious joke because it could be.
$1,000 stretch goal.
That's fair.
Yeah,
What was
you
the-
lot have to
which
do an
was the
RPG.
$1,000 one. Which was the £1,000 one? Because
It
800
was-
was the anime intro.
1,000 was the
Yeah.
Monsters on a Cruise Ship. Monsters
Yes,
on a
that
Cruise
was
Ship.
it.
Cruise ship series, yeah.
You get the 5-part series. I'm looking forward to that. I really enjoyed the last one.
I've
Yeah,
heard that
it's-
among the
it's-
cast there are mounting levels of dread because not everyone is available at that time.
Oh,
do you
you
think,
already have a set cast. Or
I
you're
read- I
using
read
the
it
same
today,
cast
right?
as last year.
do you think this could be a Netflix adaptation next time we do tabletop radio?
I don't know if anyone would donate in order to get a Netflix
Yeah,
adaptation.
as ever, I'm willing to fill in for anyone in anything. Just can't
Let's
promise I
see.
know what I'm doing.
You're willing?
say.
Oh, Phil. Right. Okay. Well, it's an
Filling in.
RPG. You've played those before, right?
No, I have no experience.
Said Raylan Lively.
No experience.
John is still thinking.
Yes, this is a bit tricky.
Fair.
Hogs going
No,
ahead.
not fair.
Not fair. No, unfair. Bad.
Very good.
He's invoking the rights of the Adeptus Mechanicans. You have to, obviously, if you need to give an answer, you need to first consult the machine spirit, then the different gods, then get 3 separate priests and the selector.
The different gods, you heretic!
Sorry, the machine
Wait,
spirit.
yeah.
is what I meant.
No. You need to consult the Holy Trinity, which is the Omnissiah, the Machine God, and the Motive Force.
Yeah.
Which is the Holy Trinity of the but it's one God, which is the Emperor, which is
Well,
it is the Trinity.
You're
Like,
clearly
I-
ignoring the need for a sacrifice of at least one servitor, 2 for the
No,
ones.
you would never
Well,
sacrifice
you
a
don't-
servitor.
I
The
mean, you don't
functioning
sacrifice
machine.
them on purpose. Yeah,
Oh, no.
you don't sacrifice them on purpose.
The dimming of
Like-
Beetlejuice.
That was
Yes,
Oh,
the dimming of
that
Beetlejuice.
Okay.
That was a kind of unexpected event that happened in astrology. They couldn't explain it, but then
Wait,
it's kind of
astrology
undimmed.
or astronomy?
Astronomy.
Astronomy.
The important one.
The important one.
Oh,
It
you
was-
know, my
it's
tarot
really
readings are
it was
exceedingly
like
important.
really
Hey, got it.
unexpected. Like, I mean, it has dimmed before, so it's not like it's like completely out of the blue. But it's like they didn't expect it to dim, and they didn't expect how much it did dim by.
Listen,
And a
I'm-
whole bunch of the clickbait news sites were like, "Oh, it's going to go supernova," when no, it's not.
Okay, listen, mate. I'm absolutely clueless in this regard, so I'm leaving it entirely up to you.
Oh. Definitely did not
God damn it.
procrastinate all of my exam revision by watching Dr. Becky on repeat.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Dr. Becky.
I suppose
Okay,
it
I
is.
have no idea what Dr. Becky is, and I also have no idea about doing a Beetlejuice. Either of you two got
Well,
anything?
I mean,
Nope.
I think Beetlejuice dimmed a bit, and yeah.
Should
it
we go on
was- it was on-
describing
I think it was-
It's sort of,
Nah.
for the way James
sure.
is describing it, it sounds
Oh.
like it's about here. Like it's unexpected, but it happens.
Well, the obvious
mean-
answer would be like, if you wanted to
The
joke,
Spanish
is,
Inquisition.
yeah, for being further along.
That
There's
is
Yeah,
more
there's
exciting.
other things that are more serious.
Also,
less
they did
serious.
expect the Spanish Inquisition. They sent warnings ahead of time.
Yes, but it's
Are we
me.
happy with left?
Yeah,
That is true. They did.
I go left.
But no one expected.
Reveal
that.
dial.
All right, let's go left. Reveal that dial.
Ooh,
Yes.
Ooh.
Three
Nice one.
points, and we don't get anything.
3 points.
Beans.
Dun, dun, dun.
Beans it up.
Yeah, you're pretty spot on, James.
Blam.
Yeah.
Oh,
By the way, Dr. Becky is an
Astronomy
astronomer
YouTuber.
YouTuber.
Can
Let's
can we
skip that one.
this?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, this is another one which is controversial.
Oh.
Oh
What did-
dear God.
What did we skip? Oh, okay.
No.
What
Wait back. Where'd
What
it go?
happened? I don't know. It might
what
have
have
gone
you
inside
done?
the thing. I just wanted to see what we skipped.
It was proof that God exists versus proof that God doesn't
There we go.
exist. The obvious answer is the Babel fish, because both.
Yes.
It's in the cube.
Wait, what?
The
The
Babel
obvious
fish
answer.
is
The
the
obvious
best.
answer is move on.
The Babel
Thank you.
fish.
Proof the Omnissiah exists.
Angry
Omnissiah does
Adeptus
exist.
Mechanicus noises.
Yep.
Proof that God
Omnissiah-
exists.
the
Proof that God
Omnissiah-
exists. Well, I'm in the call here with you, so.
Hey.
Huh?
Hey, got it.
Anyway, I need to actually think of something.
Wait, so you've just been blabbering this far?
Yeah,
Nice.
that's
Isn't
my normal
most
routine.
of how a stream works. You have a bunch of people playing a game blathering over the top.
There's been
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah.
to go back to Beetlejuice. It's been on my mind because recently there was articles about they basically figured out why it happened about a year ago.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
And some TLDR dust.
I mean,
Yep.
when is it not dust in astronomy?
Angry Aries typing noises.
Yes, I'm sure, but it's basically that.
From the weakness of the mind, Omnissiah save us.
See,
From the
this
lies
is
of the
why we
antipath.
need the
circuit
James Webb
preserve us.
Space Telescope, because it can look through the dust. And it's never
I
going to get
just-
launched because it's always being pushed back.
Guys,
Just
how
the thing
about
I've
a
got in my
very
head is the
big
chances of
vacuum
anything
cleaner?
coming from Mars.
I think a very big vacuum cleaner is the better solution.
From this
think about
rotting
it.
cage of
Yeah.
biomatter, machine God set us free.
Have you actually got a list of prayers or something like that?
Yeah, it is the chant of the journeyman, verse 3W. From the weakness of the mind, Omnissiah save us. From the
Oh.
lies of the antipath, circuit preserve us.
Okay.
From the rage of the beast, iron protect us. From the temptations of the flesh, silica cleanse us. From the ravages of the destroyer, anima shield us. From this rotting cage of biomatter, machine God set us free.
Okay.
And the actual thing is Funko Pop.
Yes, in the midst of the prayer to the all hail the Omnissiah.
I mean-
in the midst of that, we have the answer to mainstream and niche Funko Pops.
I am very hard biased because I despise them.
I really don't get the little overpriced cheap things of plastic which
And
are
look-
spammed out and are going to be filling the oceans in 20 years.
And look atrocious.
Yeah, they kind of do. But they are quite popular somehow.
Yeah, so like
Because
Like,
they look
they're
funny.
still a little bit like they are figures, which makes them perhaps a little bit weird. Like I don't know, but it's still pretty mainstream. Like there. This also leaves space for the other team to actually have to debate going left or right.
I would say closer to here.
Let's split the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, just gonna post something in chat once again.
Okay, more for me to show on
Oh
stream.
no.
The Finding Dory Funko Pop.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
what?
That's kind of cursed. I have no mouth.
Is that
and I
it?
must scream.
No!
It's
Why?
so bad. It
I
is
have
so
no
bad.
mouth
terrible.
and I must
That
scream.
Funko Pop has eyes facing forwards. It is a predator.
This is what.
We're gonna hand it over to Right Brain Team on that.
Wait, hang on. I'm putting this on the thing. Let's show this.
This is content.
Here we go.
Is this the quality content you came to Tabletop
And
Radio for?
boop. Thank you,
With
Raylan.
Cursed Pixar
You're welcome.
character Funko Pops.
So
Is
do
that
we think
on-
it's
does
more
that
or
say
less
me?
mainstream, John?
So here's the thing.
I think
I
they're more
don't-
mainstream.
I think they're more niche. I don't see them. I don't like. I don't know. I don't see them around enough. Maybe I don't
Oh.
follow the right people, but I don't see them around enough that I can really form an opinion on. I know one person who I follow collects them for some things, but beyond that, I don't see them much ever.
You see, that's the thing. It depends on where you're looking at it,
Yeah.
at it from. If you're looking at it from the point of view of someone that spends a bunch of time in the internet that is into quote unquote nerdier stuff, like then it's a lot more mainstream. If you look at it from the general perspective, it's a lot more niche. I
Okay,
think
so
we're
from
looking at it.
Alex's perspective, it's the most mainstream then.
Yes,
Yeah, okay, I can see that. Sure.
I think that's kind of how it goes. So
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I feel like I was slighted then. And it kind of just
Honestly, coming from our perspective, that's just you have taste because you consider it too mainstream. At least I don't know.
I mean, I don't think it's too. It's bad because it's too mainstream. It's bad because it's
Do you want me to
bad.
reveal the dial?
Yeah.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah, just reveal
really,
it. Oh,
Ooh,
Ah,
Still a
3.
3
score,
points. No,
my bad,
2
boys.
points.
Oh
2
no,
points.
that's
2
two. Yeah,
points.
that's 2
It's
points.
Was there a gap?
That's 2 points.
2
Yeah,
points.
there's a gap. It's 2 points.
Okay.
It's 2
It's
points.
tie, and we have the initiative.
So, you know, like I was thinking that they are kind of mainstream, but it's not as if I asked my mum about them, she wouldn't know about them.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
might-
that's
yeah,
what I
like,
figured.
Mainstream,
One.
mainstream.
Like it's
She might
relatively common
recognise
to
it,
see
but she wouldn't
somebody
know- she
who
wouldn't-
doesn't have a collection, but they might have one because they picked
No,
up
my mum
one
does. My mum
somewhere.
does not have one. She
I
she
have
will not know
one.
what they are. She'll go, "What the
Same.
fuck's that?"
I haven't
Let's,
seen
let,
them
why don't we
For the-
find
for
out,
the- for
Alex?
the-
Call your mum now.
For the for the
No, we're not
for the
calling
vast
Alex.
majority of people,
Yeah.
like
That's-
they will
that-
not know what a Funko Pop properly is.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to go more over.
I think
Yeah.
a lot of people would recognize the style. Like they might not know the name Funko
Recognise
Pop,
them.
but they'll recognize them as those
wouldn't
little
know
ugly
about
gold
them.
things.
Those things that
Also,
some
because
people
you
have.
just because you recognize something doesn't mean that makes it mainstream.
Question:
Is
Is
it-
it my go?
Who's it? Is
Okay,
it Alonso or
spin the
James?
dial
Yeah.
Go for it.
Are we ending at quarter past? Or...
Quarter past.
Quarter past.
Okay.
Yes, let's do
Oh
this.
fuck!
Art to
Oh,
Oh,
commerce.
this is fun. I like this.
Yeah. Some of these we've been getting some of the good prompts.
Yeah,
today.
we've been. These would be great.
Oh, just wait for good athlete to bad athlete comes up.
Mm.
Art of commerce. Where
I'm
was
going to
Among
go
Us
with
for?
highly stylish commercials.
Ooh.
Oh,
They're
no.
trying to be art, but they're just entirely commerce.
So are they on the art side of commerce or the commerce side of art? I think
They're
the
on
latter.
Yeah,
Or whichever.
they're
This
on
one.
the arty side of commerce.
Yeah.
They're like they're trying to be art, but they're not art because they're doing it for a commercial purpose.
Bearish? More? Less?
Yeah, I'd say.
Nudge back one.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Go other team.
So I think, considering it has both of the, well, not really art, but style, in the name, I think it might be dead in the center or nearby.
Yeah.
It
I
almost
agree.
certainly is
Or
because we're
left-hand
talking about like the Sainsbury's like kind of World War One stuff, right? That's what we're
Honestly,
going.
my
I
with
have
mind
mainly.
goes
no-
to Breath of the
Oh,
Wild,
those, yeah.
Infinity War, and Endgame because they have some really good people working on those, like the music and things put together. I still go back and watch some of those trailers occasionally because they're really well put together.
I think I will talk about this after we've done babbling. I think it's here.
Yeah, I think it's there.
Okay.
I'd say last.
So
All right, reveal it.
you're set.
Reveal.
Yeah.
Reveal the dial.
Ooh.
For
Ooh.
goodness sake.
Good job.
I'm
Yes.
gonna lose twice.
John, can you print screen that for highlights again?
Yeah, but I think one of my favorite trailers of all time is the teaser trailer for Mechanicus. So good.
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
Is that the turn-based strategy game? The one about
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
the one
Oh,
that goes.
careful, John.
Hang on. Yeah, I was too zoomed in.
You have
Oh.
not noticed the weakness of
Nice.
the flesh. Completely saved.
Worst chore to best chore.
For the machine is
Oh,
immortal.
we've had another donation.
Alright.
What?
Who
Have
from?
$50. Is it dollars or pounds?
£50,
50,
Jamie.
50.
Oh,
Trans rights.
£50
Yes.
right.
from Jamie. Thank you very much. Trans rights. Also,
Trans
hopefully
rights.
hopefully an interesting karaoke choice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
we
you.
will spread the transness. Accepting.
I'm gonna go with the chore
Like,
of
spread
cleaning
it, like
burnt
me.
oven
What?
dirt.
What?
I've done this once.
Wait, just a clear clarification question. What the
But I
hell
will
is
say,
oven
no, I know exactly what you mean. This sucks. It's really annoying, and it's kind of disgusting, and it takes fucking ages. I'd say this is one of the much worse ones. I can't. Is it? There must be things that are worse.
There,
I don't think there's much.
no, I think it's some
Like-
part of it. Some part of it's over here. I think. It
I
has
guess maybe like cleaning sick out of a toilet might be slightly worse.
Oh, clearly, you love to like scoop the oven grease up your finger and give it a good lick. There's obviously all
I
the way
just
over
prefer to like scoop oil up with my fucking hands. It's my
here.
favorite
Your
chore.
fucking hands.
Am I the only person
Um,
here who feels uncomfortable imagining these images?
Yes, a little.
No, I shouldn't be talking. But Jesus.
Either way, it is. It's definitely over here.
Yes, it's
What-
about there. I think that's good.
Worst thing is it's like when I want to move it a little more. I think just to more think it out. Worst things is like having to like cleaning out a toilet when it's like properly clogged. I'd say that's worse.
I'm not sure. Like, because it doesn't take. It doesn't. I don't think it takes as long as
Well,
depending on like the oven.
I suppose I'm not.
I think that's fine. I think honestly the
But-
amount of space we got is enough to compensate for
Okay,
that.
yeah,
because
but I'm
I
I'm
think that's
very
fine.
averse to bodily fluids, so I think I probably am not the best to
That's
decide.
fair.
I'll leave it to you.
I think honestly where it is gives enough leeway. I think if it was worse, John would have said that. But I think where it is fine. Maybe like there. There we go, like that.
Okay.
I'd put it 2 to the other way, and then I think that's probably fine.
Set.
Go. The other brain.
Right.
You asshole.
I think
Okay.
this is tricky because I definitely think that it is far on the worst end, but
Yeah.
and
It's on
John
the
and
worst
John
end.
went for it fairly quickly, so like John might, in particular might
I
have
mean, this is
particular
kind of the
hatred
reason
of
why
this.
I don't use the oven, so I don't have to clean out the oven.
Yeah.
Alonso, you were asking about what this is. Essentially, like if stuff falls off your food and into like the bottom of the oven, and that gets burnt over
Oh,
time, and you have to
I
clean
know
that
what
up.
you mean. I mean, I know
Yeah.
what you mean. It's just the language barrier for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know
Yeah,
exactly.
and then
what
it
you're talking
like each time the oven runs, it like builds up and it gets like burnt on
And it gets
sticks,
burnt
and it gets
further and
worse.
further.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
And so you
yes,
have
it's
to like
disgusting.
scrape it with like hot soapy water, and then sometimes you just got to
You
leave
do
it
not have to
soak
go
and-
that graphic in detail.
If I had to guess, I'd say it was worst chore.
I can see there being worse. Like, I don't know,
Yeah.
chimney
I
sweeping.
can see there being worse, but
Does that
I
count as a
still
chore?
think like that's not really a chore
It's more
anymore.
like-
Most people pay people to do that.
Yes, it's like
Yes. Not only that, like that's also assuming that he had thought of them before.
yeah,
before
yeah,
saying
like
it.
I think this is like worst chore.
sure. Let's go
Yes.
worst. Right, John.
Yes.
Reveal the dial.
So my general thought, I
Nice.
wanted to come with something which is
1 point.
slightly off the end of worst to aim for the 4.
So did we get it?
Yeah, you got 3.
You got 3,
Sweet.
but it wasn't
Okay.
quite the worst possible chore. And I
So
would put
now-
that as being worse
Yeah.
than cleaning up sick or whatever because it takes hours
It's
versus
time
something which is normally quite quick.
Yeah,
in
James.
the
go
dial.
for it. Oop. Heck,
Don't pick
that's
up
the
the
whole
entire
deck.
stack. Ooh,
Ooh.
we're getting some really good problems
These-
here.
these are
Please
great.
do not be. Please do not be extremely controversial.
Please don't say Logan Paul.
Please do not use a
Oh,
political.
please do say Logan Paul.
Well,
you can't even
well,
say
he
it anymore.
can't now. Yeah, if there's anyone you want to veto, just go ahead and say it out loud.
Let's
No,
avoid-
Please
in
don't.
fairness,
Don't
the
do
other
that.
team-
Avoid
yeah.
politics. Avoid politics.
The other team should not say anything during the
Yes.
deciding of the word.
We do not
I still
endorse.
think-
Fairness.
Let's
We did
avoid
not-
politics is the
we
only
did-
thing.
We do not endorse slavery unless it's funny.
Nobody.
Right.
No, wait, the fuck?
I'm confused.
I am so confused. I think we just leave it there.
Nobody is a role model, or nobody is a bad influence. So nobody is a bad influence is false. Is a false
I
statement.
think it's just. I think it's just straight in the middle.
You should just leave it there. Sure.
I think it's just leave it there.
Right. Go for it. Go for it,
Get
Lefty.
it, one. I only need to get 2
Yeah,
points.
but I
as
also
long
have
as
to
they're
say,
close
I'm
enough
fr-
to
like-
the middle.
There
That's
is
a really
be
good
on
answer.
topic thing. It is on topic. I know. I feel like if anything, it's slightly to the right. If you have no role model at all, like
Yeah, that's
that
bad.
is in itself a bad influence. The absence
Yeah,
of
that's fair.
a role model or something, or like an opinion or whatever, still
But
creates
that's a
like
perfect answer
bad
for giving in the middle.
Yeah.
I
I think it's
clap, clap,
more
clap.
to bad influence though.
Reveal
Alright,
the
reveal
dial.
dial.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I
Yay.
just needed 3 and
Oh,
not
well,
move
you only
it.
needed 3. Yeah, you only needed
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
GG.
Right, we
Oh,
have.
used
What's the
twice.
time?
It
10
is.
minutes left.
Yeah, we have 10 minutes. We could go. We could just play on for a few more points,
Yes,
and then.
let's just
yeah.
Yeah.
play. You've won. Let's just play
Let
on.
us regain our honor.
Shoo.
Spin the wheel.
Waylon is
Spin the
playing
wheel.
square versus.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Oh god!
Ooh.
Getting all the good ones.
We are getting all the good ones today.
Why did you get this one? I want to discuss this.
You are going to get to discuss this in about a minute once Raylan's had. I think we need to give her a decent bit of thinking time. If anyone has any sort of elevator music or that sort of. What's the equivalent of elevator music in discussion? I've heard it called Lego
Small talk.
before. Yeah,
So-
small
so,
talk.
Small talk. Pretty much small
How's the,
talk.
how's the weather?
How's the family?
Sure.
I can't really see outside too well. I've got a blanket
Actually,
hiding the
weather's
light
alright.
coming
It's
into my
it's
room.
grey. It's
That's
grey and
sensible.
reasonably and warmish. So you know.
Yeah.
So
Definitely warranted, like
beautiful then.
computer pumping out heat in the room.
Fuck
I'm
it.
Nice.
going to turn my fan on.
You know, one thing that I never understood is why British people never had ACs. Like,
Triangle.
Triangle.
Because most of our houses were built before
mean,
global warming, when it was freezing
It's
cold.
squarer than it's round.
There?
Yeah, there.
Project Trongle strategy.
Trongle strategy. Yeah.
I hope they keep that name. It's so distinctive now. There, maybe. Are you happy with that? I feel like it needs to go with a gut decision on this one.
I mean, fuck it. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah. Right, Brain, your turn.
Okay,
What the hell?
So if we think about it, if circle is round and square is here, well, going that way, we've got like square, pentagon, you know.
So you're
hexagon,
saying this is the this is the
triangle
infinity
is
gone
more
and
square. It's
yeah,
more
this is the
square.
infinity gone and this is a
Therefore, it's
4
looped
gone,
back
so it's
round and it's all the way round.
right.
I'm gonna have to disagree with that. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna have to agree with that. I agree.
Yeah, that
You're
makes
right.
perfect sense.
Okay.
This is the best
So-
one to end on.
Reveal.
Yeah.
I
What kind of
think.
stupid
Wait.
logic's that?
Hey.
It worked.
Is that 3?
Yes, yeah, 3.
It is 3.
I can't believe that worked.
Yeah.
I was originally going to go with heptagon, but I changed my mind because it's more funny.
Let me let me do one. We've got 7 minutes. So we probably have time for 2 more.
Yes, something like that.
Probably a clue.
Okay, and John, you get a cat person to a dog person.
I got a respin.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that was really buried.
Ha. That's awkward.
You can't say that.
It is
It's a
perfectly fine.
clue as to where shit
Remember,
is.
we need to avoid looking at stream during this one.
Uh,
Hello, stream. You can see what we're about to be faced with.
yes. Ha.
It's not, right, these are hints, John.
Well, the thing is,
Those
the
are
stream
hints.
could give John hints.
No,
Well,
don't
I
do
mean,
that.
these are hints because, like, if it's like extreme either side, this is easy. So obviously, it's not the extremes.
Yeah, but you can
Does it
deduce
have-
you can deduce right from the amount of time I spend
Spin
on
it
it
again,
anyway.
John.
So
Spin it again.
Oh.
Spin it
No.
again.
No.
No, it's not like you're going.
That's not how the
do
game
I get
works,
it
Alex.
Slightly.
That's how the
Just
game
a-
works. You
if
can't,
anyone-
you can't give hints. You can't give hints other than the word you say. That's the only thing you can
I mean,
give.
but literally, the time spent thinking of a hint is automatically.
Don't
a hint, and
worry
you
about
can't
it, it's
change hard to
fine.
think of.
If anyone hasn't seen it, what do you think of this?
Sorry?
Yeah, I spotlighted that on the
Delete
stream for
my
earlier.
words.
Yeah.
Red
What did you
sus.
say? I didn't
Red
hear.
sus. John, explain yourself.
Over here, John.
Oh,
John B.
Uh,
Red sus. Explain yourself.
Red sus. Are
I've
you the
never played Among Us. I don't know what it means to make. The only thing I know is just the joke word Among Us.
And are you the sussy backer?
Oh god.
That's not.
In my defense, I'm going to plead insanity and say a wibble.
All right.
Don't you know they get shot for doing that now?
Yeah, that
What?
could be.
Oh, that's a Blackadder reference. Yeah.
This doesn't matter. Let's have some fun.
I don't know if stream could actually see my profile picture, but yeah.
Go for it.
Lena So of the High. Has anyone here read any High Republic stuff?
I'm assuming no.
Nope.
No, of course they haven't. This is a John thing.
I'm gonna lean towards cat person just because cat people are.
This
more
is not your
common in
clue.
Star Wars. Oh shit!
Clue, John.
Sorry. We're very
Oh.
professional here.
What was the clue? There was a clue.
Chancellor Lena So of the High Republic.
Wasn't she the Catwoman?
Was she?
I think she was literally Catwoman. I think.
Why didn't
Was
he say
was she a
Catwoman?
Bothan? Was she a Bothan? I don't know.
I don't know either. I trust to go to
It's
the
not. It's not going to be extreme though. So it's going to be like slightly cat.
You literally just said she was a Catwoman.
Yeah, but if it was extreme, there'd be a lot easier clues John could give.
That
Yeah,
is
but
true.
Would John choose to give those clues? Because it is John and it is
Yes.
Star Wars.
I
I'd say
just
we
think-
go here.
Uh,
I'd say we go here.
I think here. So let's split the difference and go like here.
Yes.
Yeah, there.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, other brain, go.
I think they're pretty much on the money.
Yeah.
Look,
What did you look up?
not related to the clue. So I'll explain it after.
Your head should be in the game, Raymond.
I think
Why?
it's so.
Cat people are more common in Star Wars. Like you have the I can't remember the Cathar or a thing.
Yeah, no, but
and a couple others.
boffins are dog people. I'm pretty sure.
I think they're the only ones though.
Yeah,
Whereas there's quite a few sort of more feline species or
definitely.
including
Yeah,
wolves
I think
and
it's definitely over here.
Yeah.
Reveal
So-
that.
Reveal.
time.
Hey, we scored non-zero points.
That's not bad.
3.
I will
We
put
did
I will
so.
put the picture of Lena So in
No,
things for you.
Bothans are cat people.
No, they're dog people.
They're cat people.
Dog.
Cats.
Dog.
Dolphins are dog, I think.
No.
Like they
oh,
have their hackles rise and that sort of thing. the
Let's
way-
But
put
that's,
this
an-
on
that's
screen.
another.
So she,
Bro,
Lena
she's
So
just-
has
she's just
two
the
very
person
big
that likes
cats
animals.
as pets.
why did you
It's
taste
your copy. My copy isn't
Boffin.
working.
That is a cat, not
That's
a
just-
dog.
This is.
Oh,
No.
I
that's a
don't know
cat.
how I feel about that. I feel like if that were a dog that had been transformed into a
By
nut.
the way,
That
we
is
need
the
to
cat.
get ready
Again.
to transfer. We need to.
Yep,
we need
yep.
to- we need to
Last
transfer.
one.
Different art styles.
We can
is
overrun
the
by
thing.
like 30 seconds.
Speed style.
Freedom Fighter. Oh,
Let's skip
Uh,
this.
we skip this
no.
one.
Bad habit,
Bad
good
habit,
habit.
good habit. Ooh, this is a good one.
Oh, right, this one. Yeah, that one's a fun one.
Genshin
Genshin
Impact.
Impact.
That's the worst habit. That's awful. It lands
about
you right in
there?
the worst
Like
possible
no,
habit.
let's say
Yeah,
about that.
there.
Like it's not smoking or something. Like it's
It's worse than cocaine.
I can say there, especially because that also it gives the other team
That
something
is-
to feel.
I think we're gonna
What?
go
We
with
need to
this
hit
being
10. We just need to redeem our
It's
honor and hit 10.
It's a great habit. You've got to love Genshin Impact, right, Raylan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so
Dedicate your
bad.
life to it.
Let's go. Reveal.
Let's go. Reveal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
Very good,
No, I
very
didn't-
good.
I didn't think. I just wanted to put it in.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough.
You wanted to make advertisement for the game, yeah?
Yeah.
I
Again.
think that's probably it. No, we.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing
We're
another
gonna
one.
get angry at us in a minute.
No. That's not. I'm just joking.
Okay. Thank you for
No
listening
prompt.
in to us argue over things.
Things and stuff and
Mostly
things.
pointless things.
Should we at the next interlude, people?
Yes.
I think it's Ollie.
Yeah.
Oh, they were in lobby.
Ollie
Or
and
was that
Finbar.
testing for something else?
Right, I am going to
Right,
go to
Logos.
slides. Thank you all for watching.
Ollie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye,
Keep
apparently.
donating.